Hi, I'm Jeremy Ritten, 24-hour wealth coach, and just wanted to show on video today, number one, that I do occasionally suit up. I'm not always sitting in a t-shirt watching the sunrise on the beach. And also number two, I wanted to share a distinction that I've recently picked up from my work in NLP. Now, if you haven't heard of NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, what it is basically reprogramming your brain for success. Neuro, of course, is to do with the brain, programming, obviously, and linguistics is, of course, the study of language. So the words that we use in our day-to-day life, the self-talk, little voice in the back of your head, and if you just heard a little voice going, what little voice? What's he talking about? Is he talking about me? Then that's the little voice that I mean. The language that you use that's coming out of you, the language that you use that's inside of your head, your self-talk, and of course the language that you use to process thoughts, memories, feelings, all of those are very, very important in the programming of the brain. What I want to share with you today is just how changing one word can have a dramatic impact. Haha, see, just testing you there. Changing one word can have a dramatic impact on your income, on your success, on your wealth, on your way of life. And I'll share a couple of words with you in a moment. For now, I just want you to imagine that if you left from home on a bearing of due north, then you would eventually get to somewhere. If, however, you are 1 degree off, then if you're only walking a block, it may not make much of a difference. But if you're actually flying from home and going to LA or Africa or London, then being 1 degree off course can actually make a huge, huge difference to you getting where you're going. Changing one or two words that you use either internally or externally can have a big impact on your outcomes. And that's why things like affirmations and chantings and incantations can make a big difference. It's just they happen to be a lot slower than the process that I use with NLP. Now, just want you to close your eyes for a second and imagine that we've got two people who are in business. Now they can be selling armchairs, cars, houses, whatever, doesn't make any difference. But for now I just want you to close your eyes and imagine the first person is actually selling coffee. And this person's standing there selling coffee and they're actually saying, I need to be here. I need this job. I'm here because I need to be here. I need to make the coffee. I need to serve the people. I'm in need. That's why I'm here, because I need to be here. And as you've got your eyes closed, imagine another person also happens to be making coffee. And they're having a conversation that goes along the lines of, I love being here. I'm here because I love to be here. I love serving the people. I love making the coffee. I'm here because I love to be here. I love doing what I'm doing. I'm in love. Now open your eyes and just compare the two pictures that you have. Now for me, I wasn't imagining identical twins. When I'm thinking of a person who's in need, I kind of get a mental image of someone who's a beggar, someone who's got scruffy clothing, maybe a bit dirty, maybe they smell bad, maybe they've got a bad attitude. The person who's in need may have their hand out and they're wanting to get something. And sure, occasionally, when you see someone in need, you're going to throw them a couple of dollars because you feel sorry for them. But you certainly don't tend to want to take any of their products. You don't tend to want to have an ongoing relationship with that person, business or otherwise. On the flip side, when you meet someone who's in love, someone who's loving what they're doing, someone who loves their life, someone who really actually enjoys doing what they're doing, of course you do want to be with them. You do want to hang out with them. You want to buy their products, you want to give them money, you want to form an ongoing relationship with that person because you can just feel their love coming out. Just changing one word, being in love versus being in need, has a big impact on your mental image and will have a big impact on those two different people. Now, if you're in a business or a role or in a position where you actually need to be there, then perhaps it's time to say, maybe I could actually change and do what I love. Maybe I could change my attitude and find something that I love about this. Maybe I could follow my path and really do what I love to do rather than what I need to do. Or maybe you could just change one or two words. That's an interesting distinction that I've picked up recently. Obviously it will work in this situation. For any other situations, please do give me a call. Talk to you soon.